Hello and welcome. I'm Jonathan,
And I'm Amy.
and this is J&A.
Travel Day. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
And we made it to Nassau.
We did.
Yeah.
We didn't know if the weather was going to hold up, but so far, so good.
So good. It's a little cloudy, which I'm excited for, but today's the day. We are going to Royal Beach Club, Paradise Island.
That's right. You can see it right behind us. And this brand new island that was built by Royal Caribbean is less than 1 month old. And today, we're going to take you there. We're going to show you what's out there on that island. We're going to show you the things to do and see if you want to come visit Royal Caribbean's
See if it's
Beach
worth
Club.
it. You
See if it's
know,
worth it.
That's what the price tag is a little steep, so let's find out.
So hop off the ship with us. We do have to get on a boat that'll take us over to that island. So let's see how long it takes for us to get off the ship and to that island. All right, so time now, 9:14, and we are headed to take our boat over to the beach clubs. First check-in spot here for the Royal Beach Club.
I would say take a taxi.
Just for reference, we were parked at the pier closest to the island. We had to walk 2.5 piers over, and this is where we're getting the boat now to go over to the island.
Hi. Ooh. Thank you.
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
I'm great. Thank you so much. Very good. Thank you. There is a boat here for us. We're going to do a time check. It's now 9:19.
Welcome, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. So you got the lucky lizard over there. All right, we have made it to the island. It was a 4-minute ride. So just to give you all the final time check as we step onto this island, we started our journey at 9:14. It is now 9:26. So 12 minutes from getting off the ship to getting onto the island, and we are here. Welcome to the Royal Beach Club, Paradise Island.
Greetings. Morning, morning, morning. Put your hands up. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful day in paradise.
Okay, so we made it to the furthest point of the island, I guess the closest to the mainland. We're gonna work our way forward. One thing, we asked one of the folks on the cruise ship, hey, can we get a map of the island? And they don't have them. So we just thought we would take you through, see what we can see and kind of point out our main sites. First thing, it is beautiful. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. So I can't give them enough credit for that. My first critique though, Perfect Day at Coco Cay. That song, it hits every
A
time.
perfect day. Yep.
This one, it doesn't hit the same. I can't even remember it. What is it?
Hot, hot, hot.
Oh yeah. You know the feeling hot, but it's at the Royal Beach Club, and it doesn't have the same flow. So we need to work on that. My only critique so far.
So when you get off the boat, you take an immediate right, and this is where some of the cabanas are located, right over here. And that's the end of the island. So if you're looking for one of your cabanas, over here on the right-hand side, and then you got your first bar over here.
First of seven?
Yeah, I believe it's
9
7
bars,
bars. Yeah. You got your little shower locations. You've got some cornhole. So just a few fun facts. 2 beaches.
Yeah,
It's
2
got-
beaches, 3 pools. I believe. Good
And lovely people that
morning.
work on the island. Everybody's been super excited and welcoming and friendly having us here. The lockers, so let's point out the lockers that you see over here. They are free. Free to utilize, so if you are here and want to use a locker, you can do that. All right, so there is our daybed check-in, and there's a few different options that you have for VIP experiences on the island.
There's VIP packages. There's a daybed that gets you 2 passes, cabanas that get you 8 to 10 passes, the party deck, which will get you 12, but you can purchase more. And then the ultimate family cabana that gets you 12 passes. And these are pretty pricey. I mean, it's flex pricing. It's based on how popular the island is at the moment. But those cabanas can be anywhere from $1,800 to $2,500. The ultimate family cabana, about $10,000.
That's unbelievable. And the one thing we were just talking to one of the people working on the island, it is more expensive if you wait day of. So if you are interested, go ahead and book in advance on Royal Caribbean's website. The other thing is, who is this island open for?
So it's interesting. It is only for Royal Caribbean or celebrity cruise line passengers. However, if you're a Bahamian resident, you can purchase a day pass. I attempted to look up how much it is for a Bahamian resident, and AI
Morning.
good morning, is telling me it's the same price. And I truly hope they get a discount. You know, but it is quite incredible.
You can get your hair braided right over there. And then for the little ones, they do have life vests for free that they could utilize. And then over here, as we mentioned on our Coco Cay tour, they also have the accessibility wheelchairs. So if you do need that, they have those available for free. And we've been on the island for, I don't know, 10 minutes. We've already passed two restrooms and 2 bars. So definitely well spread out and tons of seating.
Yeah, and tons of crew asking us how we're doing. Do we need anything? How's your day been? So helpful. And here's our first of the Paradise Grill, and all the food options. Each station serves the same food, so you don't have to hop from one to the other to try all the food. And don't you worry, we will be trying all the food.
And we also heard that they just updated some of the
They
food.
did. Yeah, I guess they used to only have 18 options, and they've expanded it to 33. They've changed stuff up. I guess they did surveys from the first round of folks coming through and really took it to heart to update the menu. So I'm really excited to try some of the food. They had a corned beef egg roll, baked mac and cheese, which I'm excited for. So we'll definitely be back.
So we're gonna do a whole video just on the food here. But let's go scan the menu really quick so you all can see what they have to serve. If you do want to see a more in-depth overview of some of the food options, then please feel free to click on our other video that we have. All right, this is absolutely beautiful. So you have the beach over here on the right, and then as we pan around to the left, you've got a whole long pool that looks right at the ocean. And then we have our first swim up bar. So let's get a little closer. And as we get a little closer, we'll tell you what all is included.
Yeah, so the day pass, it's not just your admission to the island. It either comes with a alcoholic drink package or a non-alcoholic drink package. You're not able to get just like a water package. So it is included with your ticket. And depending on when you book it, I'm assuming they'll have this special. You can buy the refreshment package for your entire cruise along with the day pass. And there is a little bit of a savings. I'm not going to say it's a huge savings and you have to get the combo. I bought just the day pass. Jonathan got the combo with the refreshment package as well as the day pass. And with your ticket, as well as the drinks and the food, it includes Wi-Fi while you're on the island. So that's also great.
All right, so this is one of the towel huts where you can come and get a free towel for the use for the day. But one of the things we noticed was they provide sunscreen. They have cooling lotion, SPF 30 and SPF 50, and it's all done from a company called Project Reef. So it's a company that protects and regenerates our oceans, ecosystems, and planets. So if you do happen to come over here and you do forget that you are in the Bahamas and the sun is extremely strong, they have it available for you to use for free, which is
10 out
nice.
of 10. I'm very excited to see that. And I'm excited to see so many umbrellas. I wish that every single chair, but for the most part, all of them have a little bit of shade that you can find. So that's fantastic.
Every
They
cluster of chairs at least has an umbrella.
Yeah, so I feel like even when it is crowded, you should be able to find some shade if you're like me and can't handle the sun. So this pool is still going.
Yeah, this is the same pool. It is a long pool. And then it looks like we're coming up to some more of the cabanas that you can purchase. So these cabanas, I'm assuming, are a little more expensive than the other ones. So these have direct access right into the pool, and then they've got some soaking chairs attached to them as well.
Oh my
So the cabana is exclusive, but just so you know, the pool is mixed use. That pool finally ended. It was a long one.
Yeah, and we're approaching the second beach. One thing that is interesting, the beaches are broken up, so you can't walk from one beach to another beach and do a continuous
Good morning.
island walk, which is not a negative.
They got some archery over there, some cornhole, some people hanging out. All right, so we stumbled across Randall and Hervins here.
Welcome, guys. So this is the beginning of Party Cove. So what we have down here, we have the board game, we have the axe board, we have the beach toss. So pretty cool. Check it out. So at the beginning, so down there's the Party Cove. You got the DJ, you got the bar on each side, you got a swim up bar, you got the gazebos to the top, available for purchase, of course. This is Royal Beach Club. Don't forget, it's the food. Gotta try the food.
Gotta try. Hervin said, "Try the food."
Gotta try the food.
So
You gotta try something called the corned beef fritters.
I just talked about it.
That's something local. So it has a twist to it. It's normally called corn fritters, but instead of the corn beef fried, it's just the corned beef.
all right. So we're heading down to Party Cove now.
And down at Party Cove, where the disco's at, music.
All right.
You back.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It's
Well, thank you, Randall and Hervins.
No problem.
Nice to see you guys.
Thank you both.
Have a good
We'll
one.
see you in a bit.
We're coming across another bar. We did just pass a smoking area. That's the second one I did see. So if you do need to take a quick smoke break, you are able to do that.
And that music is starting to
Ramp
crank
up.
up. He said the DJ will be starting soon, so hopefully we'll be able to do our little walkthrough before it gets too, you know. But again, still beautiful. And here is our second pool.
And this is the Floating Flamingo. I believe that's the name of it, the Floating Flamingo. And this has the largest swim-up bar in the world.
In the world.
So you folks right now are about to witness some history because we are approaching that swim-up bar. Coco Cay has a swim-up bar, and the Royal Beach Club now have 2 swim-up bars that you can go to. And just to make sure you're all staying in check of where we are. So if you turn to the left, there's our ship right there. So really close. And there's another stop. So if you didn't want to get off at the first stop, you could get off closer to the family location and the party location at this second stop on your catamaran boat. But let's go walk up closer so you can see the largest floating bar or the largest swim up bar in the world. So it's really cool too. The DJ is actually up at the top there.
Oh, wow.
So he's got a great view. That's the ocean and then the pool. Like it looks like it's all one.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
So there you go. There's some seats in the water there that you can enjoy. And there's 2 separate bars. And it looks like all of the pools are infinity pools. All right, so this is the location of where the boat would pull off if you go to the second stop. And then once you come off here, you have 2 directions you could go. You could go towards Party Cove and the Floating Flamingo and Chill Beach, which is what we just showed you all. Or you could go to the left, which is towards the Family Beach and Pool. So we're gonna continue down towards Family Beach and Pool so you can see a little bit of that as well. There is another place to grab some food, which again, as Amy had mentioned, the same food that you saw at the other location. And what I do like is they have these really cool lighthouses as water, sinks for you if you wanna get a quick wash before you start eating with your fingers.
So we just walked down to the beach just to really take it in. And I know we just keep saying it. It is gorgeous. Nassau is gorgeous. And it gets kind of a bad rap among the cruise ports because there's not much to do. And oh, we're going to Nassau. We're going to stay on the ship, which we're guilty of. But this really is gorgeous. And they do have some more of the cabanas over here. I'm curious to find out if those cabanas are discounted because they do not have direct beach access or like a pool access.
Yeah, so they're kind of surrounded by rocks here. They are beautiful, but there's no walkout from the cabana. It's just a deck. So a little different. So we've seen actually now, what, 3 different types?
Yeah.
We've seen pool access cabanas, we've seen beach access cabanas, and now we've seen no access cabanas. So
Still beautiful though.
Still beautiful. All 3 look absolutely amazing. All right, so this is actually the only cabana that you're able to truly see into. The other ones have their openings facing the water. So this is the one with the deck that faces the ocean. It's got a mini fridge in there, a sink, and then plenty of seating.
I love that the coffee table is a locker, a lockable locker. So that's a fantastic touch. And that fridge is stocked with drinks.
Yes, so you can see there's beer and water in there. So as long as you have that package, you can partake with those drinks. And right across the way is the third pool. And this is more for the kids, or we're heading into the kid area. But it has another swim up bar. They really nailed it when they put all these swim up bars in, because what better way to get a drink?
Exactly. When you're paying the kind of money to be here, you want to be in the pool, you want to get your drinks, and you want to be able to stay there all day. And you can.
All right, so if y'all don't know, I'm a huge sports person. So this is fun to see that they have little basketball hoops, floating hoops in the water, where if you want to play some sports, you can. So that's always a good one. And then I think we just stumbled upon the ultimate family cabana, which it literally has everything. You can see they've got their own slushy machine in there. They've got fruits, they've got everything. And it's a 2-story cabana. It looks incredible. Oh my God, there's a jacuzzi in the back.
Oh my God.
There. So if you're looking at the Ultimate Family Cabana, that is located directly across from the big Royal Caribbean anchor, which of course we have to go check out. I mean, it is the star of the show. It is the biggest feature that they have here. And as soon as you pull into the port of Nassau, it's like, bam, come cruise Royal Caribbean International, because you do want to come to this private island. So they made no mistake with the placement of this anchor and what they wanted to do when they put that anchor there. So right over by the anchor, there's actually a nice little boardwalk that'll take you back towards where you could get the boats. So if you want to just take a leisurely stroll, it's really quiet. There's no music here or
No one.
anything. It's very relaxing. You can take a walk on this boardwalk. But this is what I was saying. Any boat coming into this harbor will immediately have to see the Royal Caribbean logo and then this beautiful island. And just for reference today, we have 3 ships that can come to this island. We have 1 Celebrity and 2 Royal Caribbean, and then there is a Disney ship, but they can't come in here.
Oh,
You are going to stand here, both of you, Jonathan and Amy.
yes.
Then you're going to get a gold, place one gold, place it
No
between the
cheating.
knees,
Okay.
and then move towards the chest to put it in there. Once you put it in the chest,
Yeah.
you run back here, get another one to place it back in.
Oh,
Oh.
Remember, if you drop a gold bar in the sand, you have to
Oh.
pick it up
redo.
and start from the beginning.
All right.
Oh,
Now, the person to get the most gold bars into that chest is the winner. And what do you
whoa.
win?
Nothing.
My
Happiness.
respect.
Oh, Captain
Oh.
Cool, respect.
Of
And
course.
plus, you get to lord this over the other for a long time.
That's true.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All
All right. Now, are both of you ready?
Yes.
Begin. And Jonathan starts talking. All right, Jonathan's
listen,
got
listen.
one in. Amy.
Hey.
Jonathan's back at the start, and he's open again. And
Listen.
he's got 2 taking the lead.
Listen.
Oh, Amy, it's not.
I'm going with the turtle
Amy
technique.
ties it again, but Jonathan comes quickly to take the lead with 3 to 2. Come on, Amy.
I'm going. I'm going.
3 to 3. Jonathan comes
Okay.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
This is your chance.
dropped it.
Oh!
Stop trying to take me out. You cheater.
It's 4 to 4, guys. 4 to 4. Oh. And Amy's taking the lead. Jonathan with the savage attack. Oh, God. Oh, he dropped it. My Lord. Is this right?
Listen. Too far.
What
How do you feel?
Not good. I'm tired. I'm hot.
Jonathan,
I feel disrespected by my husband.
I feel like trash.
you feel like trash.
Oh,
But let's get an interview run with
God.
Jonathan. How does it feel to meet Amy?
oh, it felt good.
How does it feel that you attacked your wife in such a vicious manner?
I think that tackle, 10.
Ah, the tackle said. Amy, how do you feel about being tackled by your husband?
I'm winded. I'm exhausted.
Oh, goodness.
Listen, is it Captain Cool or Captain Cruel?
Ah, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh,
Thank you.
I need some water.
Captain,
Was it worth it, Jonathan?
It was worth it.
how do you feel about that dish, Captain?
Listen, in life, we find out that the people we love the most, they harbor things inside of them that we did not know were
Yeah.
This is why we don't play games.
That's
This has been Jonathan and Amy, everybody.
okay. We just got done with some gold with Captain Cool, and we are white.
We are. But we found fruit. We found cookies. We found paradise banana bread. So I'm gonna get some of that. But right now I'm getting water.
And ice cream as well. So, pretty cool. You're looking for a snack. All right, so continuing through,
What's the
we are-
matter, Jonathan?
we are winded. Some more cornhole over here. They've got a little basketball hoop over here. There are so many staff members working.
Oh, yeah.
They're everywhere, and they're keeping the island looking beautiful. And they've all been so friendly and so nice. All right, so it looks like we found some more cabanas. And while it's not direct access to the beach or to a pool, they do have an area where they could walk down right through those chairs and get into the water. So very similar to the other ones. Some lounge chairs on the outside, some seating chairs on the inside. All right, so as we're continuing down, we're coming up to the final 2 cabanas over here. They are all numbered, so when you book, you will get a number, and then they get to write your name right on the cabana chalkboard. So that is the full length of the island that we just walked And let's see, it's about 10:15. We stopped for some shenanigans with the captain, with our gold, but about an hour, just under an hour to walk from one end of the island to the other, and we were not huffing it or trying to like run through the island.
Very leisurely stroll.
It was a leisurely stroll. And there is another bar down here as well. All right, so we're walking through the party area, and you can tell this is the happening spot. It is super loud. They got smoke machines. These pools are also heated, so if it is a little chilly out, you are able to still get in. Getting out might not be fun, but getting in is still good. But wow, what a difference from 9:30 this morning when we first got off the ship till now. It is hopping, and the DJ is up there spinning his records. All right, so that's really cool. You can buy a postcard and then have it mailed right from the island. So you could buy a postcard on the island here and then send it off in the Royal Mail. So where that DJ was, Amy was just looking, and that is the party deck?
Yeah, actually, that very expensive party deck that was upwards of $10,000, up to 12 people. And the second floor of that actually is 2 party decks on either side of the DJ. You can rent out both if you are a fancy person, but it is incredibly loud. So when it is the party deck, it is
Best
truly
be ready to party.
a party deck. So don't expect to get some good naps in. But it is a very, very cool area. And we also want to mention each of the pools that we showed have lifts. So they're fully accessible, every one of the pools, should you need it.
When you go to the far end of the island, there's a gentleman on a chair. You are actually able to continue walking. And this is towards where the lighthouse is. So we're gonna head down the beach and check it out, see how far this lighthouse really is. If it's really far, I don't know if we're gonna walk all the way out there. All right, so I'm getting the first glimpse of the lighthouse now. This beach is kind of abandoned. There's shoes here, broken chairs, a bunch of old equipment over there. This is really interesting. I know Royal obviously did not touch any of this area. I'm trying to get to some harder sands, but just a little interesting spot to walk if you want to do something a little bit different while you're on the island. The sand is super soft over here though, so it's a little difficult to walk. Okay, this is quite the walk. So made it to at least off the sandy portion, and now it's the rocky portion, the corally portion. So we are making our way closer and closer. We didn't think that you can get to the lighthouse, but clearly I've been proven wrong. So if the lighthouse is somewhere you are wanting to explore, then just walk to the far end of the beach club island and you're able to come check it out. All right, I will tell you, this is a very difficult walk. I am literally having to watch every step I take, but wow, I had no idea you could still come out here. And right from Royal Caribbean's island. So you could see the top of the lighthouse, as I had mentioned earlier, had been completely destroyed from a previous storm. But we are getting closer and closer, and I'm gonna watch my step because it's getting harder and harder to walk. If you don't have good shoes, I don't recommend doing this. Don't do this in flip-flops, folks, because it is not easy and you're gonna break an ankle. But you can go right up to the lighthouse. So let's see the steps where that leads us to. Sorry if the video is wobbly. I'm doing my best here. So, oh wow. So you can't even see the island anymore. It's all the way back there. You can see a little tiny bit of one of the Royal ships. And then you got Junkanoo Beach and Margaritaville over there. But let's go into this lighthouse. Nice and breezy in here. I don't think we're gonna get up those steps. So you can't get up to the top there. There are a bunch of steps that are missing. But it is pretty cool that you can come into the lighthouse. I've seen this so many times and have always wanted to come out this way when we would dock with Royal. And now I was finally able to do it. So now that long trek back, and then we'll give a wrap to the video. But I hope you all enjoyed coming out this way, because this was something new for me, and you could see there's nobody out here. It is very peaceful. All right, so that was a full walkthrough of Royal Caribbean's new Royal Beach Club Paradise Island. So, babe, how much did we pay for this?
Since I'm in charge of booking everything, this, for me, all I got was the Royal Beach Club non-alcoholic pass, day pass. And it was $139 on sale on Royal Caribbean's app. Now, as was mentioned earlier, if you wait till day of, if there's still availability, the price does go up quite a bit. For Jonathan, we actually got the refreshment package for the full 3-day cruise, as well as the day pass, non-alcoholic day pass, and it was $209. So, you know, it's
You have
depends on
to
what you want.
decide.
You have to decide. There is a tiny cost savings in doing the combination. I wouldn't say it's a huge savings by any means.
So is it worth it then? I think
Yeah.
so. If you haven't watched, we're gonna be posting a food overview video. I think the food is okay. I think the island is beautiful. If you are a beach person, a pool person, a party person, this is the perfect spot for you, considering there isn't a whole lot to do in the Nassau area. If you are here for the culinary delight, not as exciting, not as exciting. So I am glad we did it. I'm glad we came to try it out. I don't think we will come back in the near future, just until they start to make some future enhancements to their food menu.
Yeah, I agree. I think if we were beachy party people, I mean, we're going to get in the pool, we're going to have fun. But this isn't a place I feel like we'll have the need to come back again and again and again. However, I can see the people that will do that are going to have a fantastic time.
And everyone that's worked on the island, amazing.
Incredible.
Incredible. Excited to be here. Super friendly. They love having us here. So kudos to them. But thank you all. Thank you all for watching this video. Hope you got some insight on their new island that they have built over here at Nassau. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.